Let's start with the last biggest wall of the house today to do the prep before we can put some polyfiller on after the plasterwork that's been done, and then after that we can start to paint. Super exciting. We're first going to finish that before we can start with the ceiling. So it's all these steps you first need to fill in before you can do the main thing, which is the ceiling for me at the moment. That's my goal, that's what I'm going for, and we're going to get there. That's been almost an hour of scraping. If anyone's got an idea or suggestions for easier way to get old paint off a wall, please leave a comment, and I will love to use that other method of yours. Right, I think I just found the easiest way to open up a crack with a drill. Stick the drill bit in the crack itself. There we go. Just with a normal drill bit. Heat gun helped a lot for those places where it's stuck really hard. Just make sure whenever you use a heat gun that you've got leather gloves, not rubber or plastic, and that there's good air ventilation, and you wear the proper mask. Yeah, I failed at a couple of those. So guys, yeah. Now we're going to give it a light sand, and then give it some paint, just for the polyfiller to stick to the paint or the wall. And then we're going to sand the polyfiller down, do it again, sand down, and then we should be ready for paint. Look at all the dust. Crazy. Everything's been covered up. We are fairly ready for this morning. The whole idea is to get the last bit of those corners off all around, and then I need to sand all these white walls. I need to sand it down to get all of this excess polyfiller off. I'm going to use electrical sander. which will make a lot of dust, and that's why everything's covered. Well, I try to cover everything, but still everything will get full of dust. Let's get cracking. It's going to be a dusty one. I don't think I'm going to record as much. Guys, stick around. Let's finish these walls so we can move on. Guys, I can't see anything with this fogging up of the glasses. What's the point? Gotta go without it. The best way to get the dust out of your house. It's magic. Time to take the ceiling out. Before that, first gonna disconnect the lights, and then it's goodbye ceiling. As you can see, it's been quite a busy day for me. Ilana told me I can be off tonight, so not working at the shop. I can play around the house. So we decided Saturday night, it's time to rip the ceiling out. Knew it was going to be dusty, but yo, this was dust on quite a next level, guys. That's over. Got to clean all the rafters now. That's been cleaned. Start to clean from the walls and then the floor, vacuum. Yeah, let's just finish this nasty job. I've managed to put the first coat of polyfiller on the walls. It's been sanded down. What a mess. Now I'm going to put a second coat on. You'll see it's got a bit of a blue tint, the second coat I'm putting on. I'm using some food coloring to put inside the polyfiller just so I can see where I'm putting the new ones on, because I don't want to go and sand the whole wall off next time. I just want to sand the parts that's been colored. Let's see if it works. You can only try. Just some normal blue food coloring. I took blue because, well, I don't know, I felt like blue. Whoa, too much. Let's see what it does. Looks pretty cool though. Last day setting the walls with electrical equipment. Last day of making a lot of dust inside the house. I gotta do the wall today, sand it down, and then after that, I gotta look at the beam, gotta sand that down as well. Might be a bit of a messy day, but oh well, we gotta get it done. You can clearly see the blue polyfiller worked pretty well for the second coat, so I could see where I need to sand it down. Good idea.